And we back with another one, man. This drama is borderline funny to me. There's a little racial elements to it, but let's get into it. Some people are upset. Some people are making some statements about what someone's doing in the sports game. So let's get into the clip that actually started it.
Was lost. Was lost.
That's fair. Honestly, I want more of this in women's basketball. All sports. I feel like if they added a little bit more of this, I mean, they might get a little bit more viewership. Just saying. But some people didn't like this. And one of the people, his name was Dave Portnoy. I don't know this guy like that. All I know is his face, and I don't really even like his face like that. But yeah, he's part of Barstool Sports, and he called this a classless act. And he specifically called her a classless piece of shit. Which, saying that to the woman, you kind of sound like a bitch yourself, bro. Like, I get you're worked up in the moment. It's a championship game, but man, like, just calling a woman that, you already get knocked down a couple notches. But clearly he thinks this is an act that makes her a piece of shit, which I see in some eyes it could, but like, this is sports. People are talking. They're literally chirping all game. Like, it's a tactic to get in people's head and talk. It's a tactic to showboat. Like, that can demoralize somebody or it could fire them up. You know what I'm saying? And make them do more things. But to say that this is the classless, like, come on, bruh. He's out of pocket for this. Now, if it was the black chick doing that the entire time, Angel, and Caitlin does this at the end of the game, does he say that? A lot of people were arguing that. We all know he ain't saying that, though. So, like, come on with it. Like, she's literally, like, the most default-looking white chick in the world. And she's one of the most default-looking black chicks in the world, too. So, it's just like, these are normal people. And they're doing normal things. This, like, there's only a certain amount of class you can put into sport. I get it's a championship game, but there's high emotions. Which, I don't know if this guy's ever played sports. He might not even know about that. But it's part of the game. Like, putting a basketball into a hoop, in my opinion, it's cool. You make a lot of money, but bro, that's not the pinnacle of the human race. I don't expect you guys to have the best class, is what I'm saying. Not to knock basketball or anything, because I played it myself and I enjoy it. But it's just like, bro, this is out of pocket. You already know people gonna be coming for his neck. Shaq is already on his bumper. He says, and so is your mother. Nah, Shaq is on time, and nah, I likes that. Like, but bro, like, this is I think this was the most viewed championship game ever for women's NCAA, which is good. And honestly, if we have more of this energy from white chicks, black chicks, Latina chicks, any chick at all in the WNA or NCAA for women, there's gonna be more viewers. I condone this. Do more of it. But Dave decided to break this down a little bit more because he was getting a lot of flack, which is very warranted. Let's see what he's got to say, though. Explain yourself, Dave.
I fundamentally deny, and I think you're basically lying if you're saying what Caitlin Clark did and Angel Reese did are the same thing.
It was the same thing, bro.
They're not. I like trash talking. If you hit a big shot in the moment, or you're talking in the moment, back and forth, and you do this or whatever, or you talk, I don't care. That is not what Angel Reese did. Angel Reese, they were up 15 points. We have a side-by-side. She followed her after the game was over, doing this to her, doing this. Find me one example in any sport of anybody after somebody wins a championship, confetti coming down, not in a close game, and find me a player stalking the best player on the other team. It does not exist. It does not happen. If a man did that, he would be called classless, and nobody would be saying anything.
Couple things. It wasn't a championship game, but Russell Brook, not too long ago, was waving off someone that dissed him in the playoffs and was chirping in his ear the entire time. I feel like they were the same thing. I get that one was at the end of the game and the other one might have been in the moment, but bro, they mean the same. It's not like Caitlin was doing this while she wasn't up. Doesn't matter if it's 2-3 points. You win the game, you win the game. And if she's too pussy to do it after the game, it is what it is. That's her decision. But you can shit talk as much as you want while you're on that court. Before the game, while you're on the court, during warm-ups, during the game, shit. After the game, while you walk. Some people just go straight to the room, like straight to the back. So, like, bruh, I get that it's not in the same moment, so different type of taunting holds a different weight, because after Angel taunted, Caitlin couldn't get back. But I don't even think, I feel like that's just part of the game. And if Caitlin's offended by this, she should probably stop playing basketball. But the way she was doing that, I don't think she is. But Dave is off on this, man. And there's probably multiple times that's happened, but the camera wasn't on them. Angel was probably cooking their ass. And of course they're going to put the camera on her. To like, bruh, like, more people should do this. Like, bruh, I don't see the problem. But, I mean, I get it, Dave. He toned it down from calling her a piece of shit to just, like, no one else has been doing it. So, it is what it is, man. You probably don't remember moments where it's actually happened at. Man, people talk crap in sports. It's high emotion, bruh. But this is what Angel had to say.
That's going to speak up on what they believe in.
No, let's get the full speech.
All year, I was critiqued about who I was.
Yeah.
Nobody... the narrative, I don't fit.
Hey, you can hear this offended her. Y'all was on her bumper all year about stuff that wasn't warranted. You can hear the pain in her voice. She's about to cry.
The narrative, I don't fit in the box that y'all want me to be in. I'm too hood, I'm too ghetto. Y'all told me that all year.
Yeah, and after this, he called her a classist piece of shit. There's other people talking about, oh, monkey this and this and that and that and this. Like, people are, y'all get it.
But when
y'all get it.
Other people do it, y'all don't say nothing. So this was for
Facts.
the girls that look like me, that's gonna speak up on what they believe in.
Do your
it's
thing, sis.
unapologetically
Yeah. We likes that. Unapologetic. We don't want... If you're sorry, you're a sorry motherfucker, bro. That's why don't make sorry videos. Don't do anything. Hopefully Caitlin's response is what I think is going to be. I don't think she has a problem with this. I feel like it's all fair game. Anyone that plays the game, this is part of it. Just saying. But this seems like, yeah, y'all, this is more than just that moment. That's why she did it in the championship moment. Because after that, nobody could say anything. If she did this during the year, maybe a year ago, people might have tried to get her, like, suspended from the game for misconduct or unsportsmanship. Like, bruh, we never know. So I'm glad she picked that moment to do it. It wasn't like she got aggressive in her face. She did the same thing what she did. Some people need a taste of their own medicine. And the WNBA definitely needs some more of this. The NCAA women's needs more of this. All sports kind of need more of it. So, like, people like it. The players are in their natural form and their natural spirit of doing it. Bro, it's all natural. Not doing it is unnatural. So I'd say keep doing it. But shout out to sis. She did her thing. Hey, I know she was cooking them motherfuckers, but what did Caitlin have to say about this whole incident? Since she's the main
I think Angel should be
spectacle.
criticized at all. You know, no matter which way it goes, she should never be criticized for what she did. I think everybody knew there was going to be a little trash
Fair.
talk in the entire tournament. It's not just me and Angel. So, like I said, I'm a big fan of hers.
There you go. She's a baller. Like, she knows it comes with that. Like, come on with it. Stop playing, people. Get off Angel's... Man, come on, man. Get off Angel's bump. I keep calling her Angela, my bad. But, yeah, man, Angel... Yeah, she cooked them folks. She can talk. Like, bruh, you can't get mad on how she showboats and how she celebrates. Like, some people do this. It is what it is. She's not offended by it. She knows it's part of the game, which if you play any type of sports, you know that's going to come with it. So, like, stop being so pussy out here, man. People are just like, bruh. But with this all wrapped up, Caitlin ain't offended. The only people that are offended are people that are on the other side. More than likely that look like this chick. But it is what it is. We embrace everybody here over at GVO. No ill intent. Sometimes people go at it. It is what it is. But this was a little bit racially charged. But we all know Trump is doing his thing today. And Biden and them can't collect a W ever. Because your girl Jill straight up invited the losers Iowa in the same breath that she invited the winners LSU to the White House. Like, who does that? So pretty much she's like, I know we'll have the champions come to the White House. We always do, so we hope LSU will come. And then she also said, but I'm going to tell Joe that I think Iowa should come too because they played such a good game. Listen here, Jill. This is why people think America was coming so pussy. This is just another little thing. Like, bruh, what type of participation award bullshit is this? Like, no loser should go to the White House. I don't care if it's Obama in there inviting white chicks. I don't care who it is. Losers do not go up there. No. And of course, Angel thinks this is a joke. Like, bruh, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people think it's a joke. And I'm damn for sure said she ain't gonna go. If anything, people in the comments were talking about how they should go to Obama's. Like, go to Osama's crib. Like, bruh. Like, just let it happen. Like, bruh, like, why would you invite the losers? It does not make sense. So, yeah, they're going to go ahead and try to go to Osama's crib. I'm fucking around, but it's Obama in there, man. A couple people on the team reached out to Michelle, like, we want to come to your spot. And they did not respectfully decline Jill. They were like, nah, we're good. And she openly called it a joke. But nah, yeah, man, like, another distasteful thing by the Biden. Like, bro, why would you even do this? And this story is racially charged. Why would you invite both? Because if you invited Iowa and they won, bro, everybody knows, and you can see from the comments and the sentiment that you would not be inviting LSU. Like, nah. You already know they wouldn't. So a lot of people already cooked their shit for it. I don't need to do it. It is what it is. LSU took the dub. Congrats to them women. Congrats to NCAA women basketball for having the top viewers. That's nice to see. Let's see a little bit more, like, just drama, bro. To be honest, I want to see the backstories. We want to see people that go with each other. We want these stories. So if we can get a little bit more of this, shit, more people might tune into it. More money for everybody. We keep it around. So it is what it is. But yeah, Biden and them are taking more L's. And shit, Caitlin's cool with it. Angel took the dub. Come back next year. Come back stronger. Shit, we'll see what happens. But this is your boy Jwuu, GVO over here all day. We'll see y'all on the next one.